Hello Cobras and welcome to episode 24 of Super Paper Mario. I'm TryclydeTamer. It's the Bowser kind of day, so let's use Bowser as we get into chapter 6. Sounds like we're betraying him or something. I don't know. Under the looming shadow of the void, the world slowly drifted toward demise. But not all hope was lost. 2 pure hearts had yet to be found. Could our daring heroes find them, or was the world doomed to be devoured? Mario, Peach, and Bowser ventured through the next door to find out. Exciting. Chapter 6-1, Samurai Showdown. Fun chapter ahead of us. Got some very detailed ferns, and it's sort of Japanese style samurai stuff, because you know, samurai. I wonder if there's a connection to all that, ha ha ha. Anyway, look at that. The void is enormous here, much bigger than it is in Flipside. This dimension must be very close to destruction. We better hurry, we have a pure heart to find. You're right, Tippy. Let's Bowser away on carry. Wait, hold on, let's go ahead and see what this says. To King Samur's palace. If I were to flip into 3D, it would still be pointing to the right. Be funny if the text changed to show pointing to the up. I don't know if there's hidden things in 3D because this chapter is a little bit different than the rest, as we'll find out from here. I yield! Hey, it's that hero guy that we've seen before. I am shamed! Ah, so you run, coward! You disgrace your family's honor! Another unworthy opponent. When will this hero of legend appear? Time is running out, and still he refuses to show his face. Who is you, green dude? Green stash? You sob now! You wear the clothes of a crazy. You must be if you mean to challenge me. Bwah! Challenger! All I'd have to do was sit on you, and I could wear you like a hat. Aha! So it begins, Challenger. I am known as Jade Blooper, Guardian of the First Gate. Prepare for game over. Hacha! Whoa, what's going on here? Round 1. Fight! The way this chapter works is that we have these samurai guys to fight. They are not really too difficult. They have varying difficulty. This guy's not too hard. No more, I beg you. Your power is great, Challenger. Your skills are impressive. So the hero of legend has finally revealed himself. He may go to the next gate. What next gate? What is going on here? Oh, splendid! Oh, what a performance! And what exotic garb you drape yourself in, Challenger! He is the crown, this king dude. What a rousing spectacle of martial artistry! I don't know who you think you are, but I got a rousing spectacle for your face. Insolence! Show respect, dog. You stand before King Samur, ruler of the Samurai guys. Your unusual fighting style brings me amusement to no end. As reward for your victory, I shall allow a glimpse of my treasure. Behold! Ah, a heart of purity. Hey, you got one of those pure heart things. Indeed, it is the pride of the kingdom. Bowser should know what they are at this point. If you desire it, prove your worth by defeating my loyal vassals in a tournament. A showdown? Ooh, is there going to be a steel cage? In our kingdom, there is a legend that has been passed down through generations. When a great hole appears in the sky, the world will soon be devoured. The tempest in the sky grows larger by the day. It must be stopped. At all costs. But the legend goes on, and so I shall continue a very dramatic reading. Ahem. Only one thing can stop the void. The great hero must be given the pure heart. Very quick reading. Vassals, to me! Here they come. Hacha! Hail, Samur! 100 strong! These are my vassals. Should you beat them all, you will prove you are the true hero. Yes, I shall reward you with a pure heart if you best my other 99 samurai guys. Begone, samurai guys, and move to your tournament positions. Hacha! The most basic one is like the general of them all. I'm sure I'll be on the edge of my throne throughout this thrilling tournament. I will await your arrival at the palace. The tournament has begun. Let skill decide. So, the king will give us a pure heart if we beat the other 99 samurai guys. You'd better get started. You have a lot of fighting to do. Yes, indeed we do. So, it's time to get speeding up. A lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Chapter 6 in this game because obviously there's a lot of fighting they have to do that's actually part of the story. Well, kind of spoilery, but we're not going to be going through all 100 of them right now, especially in the after game. They're able to fully do the 100. But this place is pretty fun because you fight these guys and they're all referencing certain things or have funny names, such as, like, there's a guy that has, like, the hills with eyes thing. They all have varying difficulties, as I said, and some of them have Ninjon, Ninjari, Ninjims, whatever they're called that accompany them. There's those 3 enemies, all in this game. I'm not sure which one of those. I want to say either Ninjon or Ninjari would make the most sense. Pretty sure purples are Ninjaris. I'm just kind of debating it. It's going a little bit too fast for me to see names. Stomp Out, that's the Karibo. Karibo 2, because the Goomba's Japanese name is Karibo and stuff. This is going to be going for a couple minutes here, well, just about halfway through it. Well, not fully, exactly. I'm just trying to talk while this is going on. I wish there was more to talk about, but I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned it all, so I'm just going to be talking about some random nonsense. Once you get to the 10th gates, there's going to be larger enemies. Usually it is the case. Bigger guys that are a little bit difficult to take down. They're pretty annoying because, like, they slam down and you can still get hurt if you land on top of their staffs. It's just a little bit annoying. And we're getting on to some blue guys with spikes. 3 of them are going to be brothers that have, like, a little inside joke going on. There's, like, plenty of inside jokes throughout all this. Like, there's even obscure references like a lava cheap, or, as I said, the hills with eyes that are always watching you. Currently on screen is one that kind of shoots out shock waves. In later gates, I'm pretty sure there's going to be guys that flip into 3D and have a lot more difficulty. Of course, the difficulty increases as you go through. Now I'm getting to the sweaty palm dudes. The first guy right there, Slipping Grip his name was, which I had to remember off the top of my head. And then we have his brother, Clammy Hand. And as I said, they're going to be triplets, and then number 3 is going to be, I kind of forget his name, Forbidden, blah blah blah, that was expelled from the academy. And then I have the Merle's Wheel of Fun that just suddenly pops up, get a live stream out of that. And then at this point they're just like, we'll accept you back into the academy, don't have to worry about the dark tomes that you've conjured spirits and stuff with, even though it's not exactly how it happened. Don't think I think about when I think about tomes as the sealed tome that Lana uses in Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I still have over 250 hours. It's not like it all went away. There's smaller guys that go with the bite your earlobe. A lot of them have pretty memorable lines that I remember. I feel like I've learned a lot of words from these guys because I liked reading everything that they had to say. But finally, we are on number 20. Once we get to this point, the void is going to be shaken up a little bit. Close enough already, and we're just getting closer. The void is growing larger. We have to hurry. Hurry! Why not pause and savor the show? Who's saying that? It is already far too late to stop, Count Black. Who's the creepy clown with the cape? Count Black. Bleh, Black. The prophecy unfolds smoothly thanks to the Chaos Art. The light of each world will be snuffed out one by one. Why would you want to do something so unspeakable? You question, Count Black. This worthless world's destruction matters not. Far better for Count Black to wipe it out of existence than let it remain. How can you say that? That's horrible. Count Black scoffs at you. An insignificant pixel lectures Count Black on what is right and wrong. This is not up for discussion. You're wrong and sick. All living things have a heart. They're all priceless. You can't just erase them. Of all things, you defend the heart? Nothing could be more worthless. All things are meaningless. Aside from Timpani, no treasure mattered in the least to me. Timpani? Speak no more! This world is dying under the monocled gaze of Count Black. But don't let that stop you from trying to find a pure heart you will never acquire. Bleh! Blech! Oh dear. World will switch soon. Must tell King Sammer. Must accidentally switch King again. There's actually no more fighting to do because everybody's going to be feeling a little bit down, so let's just speed ahead past everybody that's not willing to fight. You could talk to them, of course, but there's not really much to it all, and there's a lot of dialogue involved, so it's not too much of a worry. Reaching past gate 25, there's now going to be a star block for you to hit as a little bit of a checkpoint. So, end of chapter! With the void encompassing the entire sky, the end of the world was at hand. The pressure was on for the heroes to find all the remaining pure hearts. Would regal King Sammer be willing to part with his most precious treasure? Leaving an army of samurais in his wake, Mario stepped into the palace. Even though he had nothing to do with this, it's all the bowels. Chapter 6-2, The End of a World. Doesn't sound too good. Splendid! The heroes have arrived! I thought I was supposed to get to 100. We received word of your nasty run-in with that despicable Count Blackfellow. So the legends are true. Our ancestors truly did foretell these days. Your ancestors want you to shut up already and fork over the pure heart. You haven't defeated all of my 100 samurais, but the situation is grave. Oh, why not? Just for royal giggles, the treasure sits on the 26th gate. Go claim the pure heart you so richly deserve. Yay, I'm so happy to get the pure heart in chapter 6-2 in this tiny chest. Not really the best place to put it. And it's a bomb. But, that explosion didn't even turn you black with soot. That totally didn't even hurt you at all. This stinks. You're not King Sammer. So you thought you just grabbed the pure heart? You guys are so dumb. Me. Yes, who? Surprise, it's me. You're so silly. Did you crazy heads think the king would give you the pure heart? The king's probably tucked all cozy into bed, taking a nap in the castle, making cute little snoring noises while his world goes bye-bye. And he himself goes too. Out of the way, pigtails! You dummies! The only reason I'm even here is to get in the way. I'm not all soft and cuddly like the Count. Nighty-night. It's bedtime for you guys. Nyah! Yeah, she always sounds so violent with her nyahs. And it's a good idea to get a quick hit on her while she's going up like that. And we don't have the same battle music. This particular theme is called I'm Not Nice, and she's definitely not nice. She may be all cute and everything, but looks can be deceiving. I should be careful here. Switching to Mario. Ooh, give my 3D to 2D invincibility frames a little bit of slack or whatever. Alright, what's going on here? This fight may be a little bit more suitable for Peach, and I've been playing Zelda 1, and Mimi immediately reminds me of the Patra enemies, those things that have circling stuff around them. You have to beat all of them before you can defeat the Patra itself. I'm pretty sure it's in the Oracle games as well, but I don't really remember too much about the Oracle games though. Ouchie! You've been defeated again, Mimi. That really hurt. You're just a bunch of bullies who hit cute little girls. But it doesn't matter an eensy teensy bit. Hehe, everything's perfect. Why does you have to go to the other side? What, don't believe me? Look up at the sky! Rumble, rumble. The time grows nigh. The void is enormous now. Me. Yep, I sure got you meanies to waste lots of your time. Guess you'll have to give up looking for that dumb pure heart now. This psychotic girl was only trying to saw us. Golly, you guys have really got your thinking caps on today, huh? Well, I did warn you that I was meaner than the Count. Anyhow, it's sure a big old bummer that I can't stay to play more with you guys. But this place is about to go to Kapalooey. Later, meanies. Why can't I have the abilities to flip through like you? Oh well. Let's just go ahead, go back to carry, and speed on back through. The farther we go, the more quakes we get, and the bigger the void grows. Ha ha! We are doomed! It cannot be stopped! Ha ha! Yeah, this isn't really good. Oh no. Ha 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 ha! We've got to make it! We can't fail now! Not now! We've come so far. Count Black. I feel like I know him from somewhere. Wait, I do, or at least I did. I did know him, but how and when? Who is he? I can't remember.
Oh.
Usually Tippy's the one that's out of it, but everybody else was just laying there. Mario, you realize. And then Bowser, then Peach. Oh, what's that? Who's there? Whoa, what's going on here? I'm a little discombobulated myself, so it's hard to say. At the very least, we seem to have returned to the flip side. But what of King Sammer and the Sammer guys? And the Pure Heart? I don't know. The door's still there. Should we risk it? The door leading to that world still exists, it seems. I wonder, do we dare go back in? Yes, I think we should go through. Indeed, but I'd like to make some prior preparations first, so give me a minute. I healed up at Tinga's Inn and did some item switcheroo-ski stuff at How's It Shop. Let's see if we can step back in the Sammer Kingdom. Who knows what's happened? Chapter 6-1. Everything is just blank and white. Creepy. There's nothing left. Wait, I can feel something very faint. It's the Pure Heart. I can't believe anything is left here, but we have to go take a look. Yeah, there isn't really too much left. A very blank expanse. Every now and then you'll see some debris left over from the Sammer dimension itself, like right here. And there's not really much to see in 3D. So we have a little bit of a way to go until we can see any leads on anything. This isn't really a place one would want to stick around at because of all the blankness we're seeing, except that single pebble and the occasional little spire at the top of the buildings in the Sammer Kingdom. So I'll finally make a way over this way. What's that over there? Could that be? It's a Pure Heart! It seems an impossibility, but it somehow survived the obliteration of this world. Something about it seems odd, though. Hehehe, this place is pretty bland now, isn't it? That laugh. That face. That stash. Hey, what's going on here? Looks like your Pure Heart got broken. I guess Pure Hearts can't handle the end of the world. Heh. But whatever. I'll swipe it just for kicks. It's like a rock cookie now. I still wouldn't want to eat it. Ah, it's you. I couldn't miss that trendy red shirt blue overalls combo. Heh. You're that creepy fight in outer space. More like the woe zone. How about that prognosticus? Anything the Count doesn't like, poof, it never existed. Look, I've got to run. Stay out of the Count's business if you want to live. I'm not sure about that. We're going to stop Count Black. Now hand over the Pure Heart, you greasy man. Still pushing for a fight, huh? Fine. Who am I to disappoint? Robot launch! Speaking of greasy stuff, here's the altered Brobot that he's been working on. Just check this thing out. This bad boy is sporting the latest in Brobotics. Be my new friend, Robot L-Type. Cockpit in the brain. The green thunder strikes like lightning. Those overalls are so played out. How about you? Alright. This is a weird way to think about this fight. It's an improved version, but it only has 64 HP, but mind you, we were in space and using Squirps' super-powered charged beam of rapid-fire stuff, so it would only make sense. It's a pretty weird fight, and the music is pretty jamming as well. I was trying to grab the stuff. It's kind of hard to do this thing. I was kind of forgetting how to do it in practice, but the best way to go about this is to use Boomer, if you can actually get down to where I can use Boomer. There we go, 12 HP right there. And okay, let's see, gonna do something when it's like that. Okay, laser eyes. Yeah, it's a pretty fun time we're having with this fight. Alright, he's gonna try sucking me up, but Boomer always keeps canceling everything. Yeah, this music's so great. You would think that it's like a remix of the Mr. Rail theme, but it's somehow a remix of the Sammer Kingdom music. I was just researching on Mario Wiki, and pretty sure one more boom should do him in. If he actually lands where it can hit him, but no, it's not gonna happen. Laser eyes, what's it gonna be like in 3D? Oh, it's like double vision. Whoa, that's like crazy and everything. Alright, let's just lay down a bomb by your feet and give you Tarsal Tunnel or whatever it's called. Oh, what? No way! My robot L-type shoots missiles! Missiles! Well, so did your other one, but we shot missiles as well. And we blew up the place this time around. Preposterous! Why? Why can't I win? Well, it might be because you're weak. Putting it blankly. Urgh! You laugh now, but the Green Thunder never forgets. Much like the North. You think you've seen him before? It's all probably just in your head. Oh, look! Spear Heart's in one piece. He must have dropped it when he ran off. But the Spear Heart, it turned to stone. I don't feel any kind of power radiating from it. We better take it back to Merlin. He'll know what to do. Yes, indeed. Quite a different situation, but nevertheless, we got a Pure Heart! Or you did, rather. End of chapter! Shortest chapter ever. I don't know what it is about those guys, but I just can't seem to beat them. Ha ha ha! Did they wound your fragile pride, Mr. L? Demolish your robot again? Oh, it's you again, Dimentio. I'm stumped. You'd think a giant robot would be enough to crush these heroes. I'm a disgrace. There's no way I can show my face to Count Bleck after this. Perhaps that is for the best. What are you doing? Easy. Well now, hey, what are you doing? You said it yourself, you can't go back to the Count now, so get lost. Not a funny joke, Dimentio. If I wanted to laugh, your face is inspiration enough. Rude. Such temper! Your nostrils, they flare out like the hood of a missing cobra. I can't have you around the Count. If I am rid of you here, I won't be found out. And the others will never find you. Yes, this is my moment to grasp. It's time for you to take your final bow, Mr. L. Not good. Hey now! Whoa, what's this? You've lost your mind, Dimentio. Ah, shh, don't worry. It won't be so bad, I promise. I'll send those heroes your way soon, just so you'll have someone to play with. Well. Ciao, Mr. L. The destruction of an entire world was a great and terrible tragedy, but Mario and his allies had survived the cataclysm and found another Pure Heart. The end of that world had dulled the shine of the Pure Heart they had found. Was the Pure Heart's power lost forever? The heroes set out for Flipside to find out. Until next time on Let's Play Super Paper Mario, where we make our return to Flipside to find out exactly what's going on with that Pure Heart after the destruction of the Sandra Kingdom, don't toast yourself.